What's something that your husband did to you that you won't ever forgive? My husband cheated on me while I was there the whole time. A few years ago, in order to provide for my family, I took a course in massage therapy and opened my own massage therapy business from home. I knew the questionable behavior often associated with the industry. And so I was very thorough in ensuring I was selective of my clientele and staff. I managed to grow the business from a home-based massage room to a spa in a short amount of time. It was good money and very rewarding to have both men and women leave feeling relaxed and impressed with their facial or whatever other treatment they had. One day, my husband, who was unemployed, asked me if he could learn. He said he would like to try and really wanted to help contribute to the finances. I was not so sure this was for him, but I agreed. We did add him onto our list of therapists available, and I showed him our various treatments, and as he was aiming at providing a sports massage, he also decided to do call-outs for men. On one particular occasion, he received a call and began setting up an appointment. I was off that day and wanted to relax at home, but he insisted I accompany him to give him company for the drive. I agreed. He went out for treatment and we came back home. About 2 weeks later, his phone beeped whilst he was in the shower and a strange number came up. It was an international number. I looked at the message and it was a WhatsApp message saying simply, "Hi, will you be free today?" I shouted to him that he had an appointment query and asked if I should do a confirmation for him. He asked me who it was and his no name was stored. I scrolled up to see if the client had given a name during the previous conversation. Imagine my horror when I found a message dated 2 weeks prior asking, "When you came yesterday, did you come in me or was it out?" His response, of course, my world crumbled. To me, it meant the obvious. He cheated on me. He used my own business and found a way to hurt me. He had actually betrayed our marriage, our kids, and me, and in a crude and cheap manner. My heart broke. I confronted him, of course, and his response was simply that he did it for the money. I was mad with rage and went through his phone and realized that when she initially contacted him, she was very clear about what she wanted. This meant that when he asked me to come with, he took me to the place where he was cheating on me and had me sit down and wait for him there. It also meant that his bull story about how bad he felt afterwards was not acceptable to me because I remember how happy he was on the trip back. I thought it was because he felt good to earn some money again, even though he was a trainee. It meant he also knew he was going to see a female, although that should not be a problem in general. He was my husband, and if he was switching to female clients from giving men sports massages, I should have been told. He humiliated me and made me feel paranoid and dirty about the business I tried so hard to keep professional. He also blamed me for working too many hours and not being available for sex. He also tried to convince me that his reply of course proved it was not actual sex, because what he was saying was, of course I came outside because I never actually penetrated you. So yes, the indignity of listening to that too is one of the many reasons I will never forgive him. I'm sure many will wonder if I ever left him. Let me answer. No, I didn't. And he has done it again. Once that I know of. There are many other abusive stories, but unfortunately my situation is such that I could not cope without him to help with my kids right now. He is a whack husband, but a good father. However, I have taken the first steps towards getting myself a degree, and you can be sure that at the end of that path, there is no place for him. I have left him. He just does not know it yet.